Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's August the 14th, 2023. Here to talk about one magnificent stock that someone is trying to promote off of their website. This is a shocking stock alert for, you guessed it, you guys can see it right now. It's Shopify. Yeah, we now have the Motley Fool out here trying to promote Shopify. Look at this, one magnificent stock down 16%. If it's so magnificent, then why is it down 16%? They want you to buy hand over fist before it's too late. As always, you get this jarring titles to get you to act and dig a little bit deeper into their article just to get you to click. That's the only reason why they create these words, this verbiage, to try to get us to look at the article and see what they're talking about. When in actuality, all you got to do is look at the chart. If it's really a stock that you need to buy hand over fist, then the chart should reflect it as well. Would you agree? I hope you do. So this is just an article from the Motley Fool talking about Shopify. It's been on an outstanding run in the market in 2023. Many other stocks has had a fantastic 2023, not just Shopify on its own. And they're trying to say that after earnings came out in Shopify, right here, that the stock came to a screeching halt since this magnificent run since the beginning of the year. Now you can see it on this chart. The run actually began in October of 2022 in Shopify. And looking at the chart, it's still there. We're still trending. You don't have to go through all of their books, the earnings, the revenue, the estimates to understand Shopify. Now, the Motley Fool has done that for you. If you really want to dig deeper into the expenses, their debt, how much revenue they're bringing in, their non-GAAP profit, earnings per share, growth, all of that, like if you want to. But this is where my focus is. So I did a price prediction in Shopify. Take a look right here on May the 29th. And I was looking for the price in Shopify to go higher at that time. And you guys can see that we have had more than enough opportunity to bag some profit in our prediction. Okay. Now the high end to our prediction before earnings came out in Shopify was right here on the 14th of July. That is around 20.32%. Were you able to back that out the market? Hope so. If not, if you were to get out the market now in Shopify, you'll be down 7%. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's talk about what we expect the market to do next in Shopify. Like I said, we're now back to a point that we've seen buyers come and buy the stock. It's been trending above this trend line. Okay, which is a great thing to see, right? Or is it? I just moved it a little bit, that trend line, to where the price came and held, and now you can see that we're actually breaking it. So maybe the Motley Fool is wrong, telling us to come in and buy this stock hand over fist because it's down 16%. This is the area that we do need to be watchful for, though, right here. Okay, so we may actually see the price in Shopify come down to like 54 bucks, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a negative thing, but I want to tell you, us seeing price trade below this trend line, you should not be that bullish. The market is telling you the sentiment is switching, it's changing. Let's take a look at Shopify here on the weekly chart. Again, this tells me that there's some weakness still involved into the market in Shopify. Look at this on the 2 weeks. We have an indicator triggered, push it go down. So this $54 may not even hold into the market in Shopify. If it does, we may see it run back up to 60, but that 2 weekly price bar tells me that we may see the market in Shopify continue to dip. And that's where I'm going to play. Okay, from a 2 weekly chart perspective, this is where I'm looking for the market in Shopify to initially come in and hold. Okay, so that would be my first target there. And given the spread of this 2 weekly price bar, that might not even hold in Shopify. So this would be my second target. Right there. Okay, so I'm actually finished because I'm looking at this from a longer viewpoint. It doesn't mean that throughout a couple of trading days that the price won't go higher, because it inevitably will. And then at the conclusion of this week, 4 days to 9 hours, if this price bar looks the way that it looks on the 3 weeks, then yeah, I wouldn't even be surprised to see the market in Shopify hit our third target. or our second target. Okay, so they're telling us one thing. The chart from a weekly perspective is telling us a different thing in Shopify. So which one do you think is right? To me, the market is always right. So let me go ahead and put this on the chart and I'll let you all go. That first target is going to be here though. Okay. Which is around 3% move to the downside for the market last traded on last week. It's around $53.66. My second target is going to be around 51.36, 7.25. And then all the way down here to like 46.30 would be my third target. Now, I'm not looking at that just yet, but I just want to bring that on the chart so you all can see it. Okay. So I'm finished. Go ahead and give me your thoughts. As long as Shopify stays below 60, I really will remain more bearish as long as price stays below 60. But I'll give us another room to around like 64 to allow this market in Shopify to trade. Give me your thoughts. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.